Oh, hello everybody, and welcome along to Steak's Puzzle Corner. We're gonna do some more Myst today. However, we're gonna do the standard while we wait crossword. While we get everybody in here, let's see how things are going. All right. SNL alum Carvey is Dana. Christian of fashion. Tooth trouble would be an ache. My mic and my keyboard are kind of in weird spots. Front page stuff. News. Fire residue is Ash. Christian is Christian Dior, right? Yeah, that gives us ices for decorates the frosting and low res for a bit fuzzy. I really don't care. In this clue's answer, see letters 3 to 1. Who? This is... Oh, I want it to be like oh well or something, but there's an H there, which doesn't make any sense. Voice hidden in nasal tone. Students' second chance. NHL game venue, like an arena? No. Like battleships. What, sunk? You sunk my battleships. Our game manipulate part of RPM per. It's the only one that fits. Incurred as charges. It could be charges as like criminal or charges as in like debt or spending money or whatever. I'm not sure which that would be. Rub out. Erase. This would be whatever for I really don't care. In this clue's answers, see letters 3 to 1, which is who. Don't know what that means. Musical horn. Has an N in it. Don't ask me for anything else. Letters 6 to 9. So what is it? Who again? I don't know what the theme sort of is there. Swim meet garment, like Speedo. That could fit. Gum may stick to one. A noun might be one. Have a sample of. Rajon of the NBA. You'll get a rise out of it. I want this to be bread, but it could be like dough. Oh, that's a pina colada, so this bread makes more sense. Oh, no, it doesn't. You'll get a rise out of it that has an A in it. In the middle, like yeast. Yeast. Have a sample of what? Try. A noun might be one. Word after split or burnt. Wood doesn't work. In the thick of. Quiet. App with drivers. What? Uber? Could be Lyft, but Chinese bun. Hunky dory. Isn't like, is that right? Ow, I don't know if that's a thing. Murder mystery suspect often. The butler. Doesn't fit though. Cool to a surfer. I want that to be like radical, but it ends in a Y. Oh, good one. Eggs partner? No, it's only 3 letters. Ham? Maybe? NATO alphabet? Neuter in grammar? That's like gender neutral or genderless or whatever. That doesn't fit. Getting warmer for one.
Hi.
PR Pro and a theme clue. In need of a back rub, say light show light. Oh man. Colbert's network. I don't know what network he's on. Enough. Move like sludge. Give a nudge. These are all classic clown. Went too fast. Sped. Hey, kitty cat. What do you want? You're in the way. Oh, you minimized my window somehow. Second most populous city in Mo. Uppercut targets are chins, I would assume. I mean, this could be heat. I don't know if that's the real thing. No. Shampoo instruction. Like rinse. Because it's lather, rinse, repeat, right? Never. Product that targets wrinkles. So this is going to be something cream. It might be. Does that fit? No, it's too big. But I know the last part should be cream. Hint. In need of a back rub, say. Tense. Light show light. Oh, yes. Small hailstone size, P. Is that like what? Atlanta? ATL? I don't know. Hey, kitty cat. Message is limited to 280 characters. Tweets. Maybe this is Wax's opposite, is Wayne. Symphony number 9 is it's Beethoven, right? Is Symphony 9?
What?
Is Beethoven Symphony 9?
Sure.
How do you spell Beethoven?
B.
Oh, there we go. Hey cat. Take out of the freezer is Thaw. Chaplain of Game of Thrones.
Oh, fuck.
Don't sit on my hand. You can sit on my lap. O-N?
Una.
Oh, yes. O-O-N-A?
Yeah.
Overly sweet. Beware cream.
Beware cream.
It's E-W-A and then cream. They pick up scents. Noses? 46 across additive. An additive for cream. Handball? Little piggies? Those are toes. Lines on city maps.
Oh, saccharin for 2 Street?
No, it's T-O and then blank, 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 blank.
No. It was sweet.
Yeah, too overly sweet is just too sweet. Travels the rapids. Like what, rafts? Do I dare to eat a peach? Poet T.S. Eliot. Aloe is the additive. Handball. Streets. Yeah, noses works for this. Fist is handball. Renewal cream, I guess. Frankenstein or Dracula are novels. Yeah, too sweet is too something. It's 4 letters. Too blank, 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 blank. Looney's number of Canadian dollars. That's 1. E pluribus unum language is Latin. What, overly sweet? Is it too nice?
Oh, I hate that.
Are they all doctors? Doctor No, Doctor Who, like the hints. Letters 8 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What, Dr. Claw? They're like evil villains and stuff. What is tugged in Tug of War? I want that to be rope. Oh, did I spell Beethoven wrong? Oh, B-E-E.
Beet is in the vegetable, not as in
Right.
what you do.
So there we go. I had B-E-A, so rope makes sense. Fem friend. No, it's 4 letters and ends in E. Low carb diet. Gravestone letters or R.I.P. Wally of cookie fame. Vegetable in some cakes. Carrot. Bem friend. A blank I-E. I don't know. Estimated tax org? What, IRA? No, IRS. IRA is something very different. A Myst for cookies, maybe? Fem friend could be Amy. Oh, for en français. Voice hidden in nasal tone. Manipulate, probably use. Like battleships, blank AV blank blank. Student's second chance has ET in it. Blank ET blank blank T. Incurred as charges is what ran up. It's like battleships is naval. Student's second chance is what no. Yeah, but it ends in T.
Tate.
Retoot.
That's just for anything.
Yeah, retoot. Musical horn. Tuna? Maybe it's not arena.
What's your arena?
NHL game venue.
Or rink?
Rink. I mean, would work, I guess.
That would be stupid.
Because this could be tuba. But then I'd have a reba. My rink.
Arriba!
Don't ask me for anything else. Computer with a 24-inch model? iMac, maybe? Oh, it is. Musical horn with an E, H-O-R-N-E. So it's like a person.
Alex Horn.
Yeah, Alex horn. Okay, so that at least makes sense. In the thick of is a mid. Workbench gripper is a vice. Not is a vice spelled with an S? Yeah, I guess vice is spelled with an S. Not a sound. Get exactly would be nail then. Murder, mystery, suspect, often air. Yeah, and bacon and ham. Okay, so what do we have here? Student second chance. Still don't know that. Voice hidden in nasal tone. Don't ask me for all I've got. It's all I've got, I guess. Retest for student then.
Oh.
Musical horn. I don't know. Voice hidden in nasal tone. Like these are things I'm probably gonna have to just guess letters for. and see if something pops up. So we'll come to that later. Swim meet garment is speedo. Split end or burnt ends. Gum may stick to one. S blank blank E. A noun might be one. I don't know Rajon of the NBA. Gum may stick to one. Chew. Rondo, I guess. And then a noun is a thing. That makes sense. PR Pro. Spin Doctor. And then they're Doctor Who, Dr. Claw, Doctor, blah, blah, blah. All those theme things. Enough could be stop. Colbert's Network is CBS, I guess. Move like sludge. Give a nudge. Soak up. Classic clown. Bozo the clown. Give a nudge. Prod. Move like sludge. Ooze. Sop is soak up, and then I'm just gonna have to guess at what this letter is, because I don't know what either of these things are, and it's literally the last letter in the puzzle, so it'll just tell me when I get it right. Oops. I know, there it is. Alto and Lena Horn. Okay, cool. Warm up complete, and waited for people to get here, so let's get Myst open and get going. Alright, we should be up now. Let's check that. Hello. Yeah, my camera's still not working, which is very weird. My huh. Well, remind me to fix that after this. I don't want to fix it now. I forgot about that, but my camera literally just isn't outputting. I don't think I unplugged it by mistake, but it's just not showing up. Actually, here, I'm gonna just see if I can make it work really quickly. What if I, like, check? I just want to look at it. Yeah, this should be my camera, but it's just not being active for some reason. Hello, camera? No, I don't get it. I think I'll have to like unplug it and replug it or mess around with it or whatever. And I don't want to waste time now. And I forgot it wasn't working last time, so I didn't fix it. Oops. Okay, so we just... Here we are. We just found out how to get here last time. So this is the last thing we did, was get to this area, which is the third of the things that I need to get. There's a book. Which is the third of the, like, worlds or whatever. I've done the other two so far. So if there are only 3, hopefully we can finish off the game today. That would be nice. These look like stairs. That they are. Strange plant spiral staircase. Gotcha. Oh, there's a bird. And it goes. Thank you. Can I continue to go this way? I can. Oh, another bird. I am coming through, right? Pretty sure I'm coming through. Good, yep. Okay. Well, oh, this leaf wibbles weirdly. Okay. We are in that sort of like just come to a new zone thing in Myst where we like don't know what we're supposed to do. We don't know where anything is, so we just kind of have to click. We don't know our way around, so we just kind of have to click around until something looks interesting. The Viney's moved. Oh, here's the book to get back home, which is not what we want right now. Oh man, I was watching the Cracking the Cryptic guys play Baba Is You the other day. Makes me really want to play that. Oh, this is probably gonna have something to do with sound, is it not? I kind of already know how it works, so it wouldn't be super blind because I've watched other people play it before, but I think it could be entertaining still. I don't know what to do with that plant. I can cover up the book again if I wish, but I don't really think that accomplishes anything. Let's uncover the book. We got this flower that I can point at something. Don't know what I would want to point it at or why, but I can point it at something. Okay, well maybe there's a different way we could go back here. Nope, not there. Wibbly eye thing. Isn't that the like stairs? The stair flower? Why is it gone? Why is the stairs gone? Oh, I can go in through here though. Oh, those are stairs. I see. I found them again. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. Oh, a little chirpy bird. Hello. Hungry and wants its mother, I would imagine. Although we can't really do anything with it. Was there anything else I could do down here? Or was this it? I feel like that was it. We do have this guy where we can see the book. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to do something with these telescope flowers. What's in here? Can I go down here? No, I can only go this way. Alright, well my only thought was... where did the eyeball-y thing go? This looks like it has like a light on it, so I kind of want to shine it on something and see if that does anything. But I don't see anything useful to shine it on. Disappointingly. My thought was... this guy. right? This looks like it should have a beam going into it or out of it or something. And it is wibbly. Thought maybe I could do something with it. Oh! Oh no, this is where I came from. I got this thing, which does not seem to be useful. Yeah, it's the only thing I was thinking of when I was like, that caught my eye when I was exploring around is this boy. Like wibbly plant globe. Looks like there's like a lens or something. I thought maybe I could point like the flower light to it, but I don't think I can. Unless I'm like misunderstanding what... No, it's right down there. I see. So what if we point at it? Oh! Yep. That did a thing. That was really gross. It exploded water and now the plant is drinking from it and we have new stairs. That was really gross. Okay. Puzzle day! Although there's also like playoffs to watch, I think, so I wouldn't blame you for watching those instead. Yeah, I keep meaning to also do stuff on like Wednesdays or Fridays because those are the free like weekdays I have, and then other stuff keeps coming up that I do. Yeah, I don't like these plants either. And my camera still isn't working. I don't understand what's going on. I forgot to try to fix it before the stream. Like, I forgot it wasn't working, so I haven't fixed it. But I hope you don't mind not seeing my face. I could, like, put up an icon or something instead if we really want something to be there. Yeah, I keep meaning to also do Puzzle Day on, like, Wednesday or Friday, because those are the weekdays that I have free, but I just keep getting caught up in doing other things and haven't managed to do it. And it just works out really well on Saturdays. Like, I go off and, you know, get groceries and stuff in the morning, and then I come back and I turn on the stream. Or I come back, have a coffee, and I turn on the stream. Squid? Manta ray? Weird creature. That's where I came from. Oh. Oh no, this is just going this way, I think. I don't know how I clicked on that. What did I do? Where? This is where I came from. Then I went this way. And then did it... Oh, down this way, I guess? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I understand where I'm coming from so I don't get lost. Purple. Gross. That's very gross. I don't know what I did, but I don't like any of it. I filled up a birthing sack with a manta ray fish. Although, is that like a pump? It was like a pump, like in the previous area that was like sucking water from somewhere. So is that this fish that got sucked up? Yes. So this fish is no longer in here. Okay. Now he's in the birthing sack. I am displeased with this. It's very gross. I hear a bird. Can I go like over here? I feel like I have to. It looks like I have to unroll that leaf to get across there or something. Because this is where I'm very lost. I keep getting. Oh, there's pages here. I have desecrated the poem he placed in the columns. I could no longer stand to see Narayan's artistry in his worlds. I think I can do something with sap to cover the second one, but I'm not sure what to do with the island. I don't know how to alter the current. Perhaps if I bring some of the unusual floating stone from the Amateria, something about the molecular composition of the rock in that age causes it to attract and repel other stone quite forcefully. Maybe if I introduce some of it to the soil on the island, it will interfere just enough to damage the last poem. I'll have to conduct some experiments. I've already read that one. Right, this is where I came from. I think, and we went down here. Birthing sack. Very easy to get lost. No, this is where I came from. Fuck. This area is difficult to navigate. Can I go down this way? No, okay. So that makes that a bit easier. Then I go like through this tree tube. Oh, I've unrolled a leaf bridge. I think. I'm having such a hard time telling what's going on and like where I am. This doesn't feel like the same way that I just was. I'm pretty sure I was somewhere else. I'm pretty lost. I can walk down this leaf now. And do nothing with it. Oh, there's a handle? Which I can't touch. Like, wasn't I just looking over here? Like, what? Like a little housey thing? It's over there, and I can't walk across there, I guess. Pretty sure that's where I came from. And then there's that way, and then there's also in here. This is where I filled up the birthing sack, or the... It's another leaf I can unroll, presumably if I need to get over there and, like, turn on the light, though. Isn't this where I, like, sort of came from? Ugh. Right? This is where I came from. Yes. And then you go down here through. Okay, so this is where I came from. So I can go around this way. Can't do anything here because I have to like unroll that leaf, presumably. That's where I came from. Wish I could walk along this, but I guess I can't. Only thing I can do here is walk forward to this light, which I can open and close the rolly leaf. If I've learned anything in this game, it's generally that if you can toggle something, toggling it to the non-default state is generally what you want, and it doesn't really matter what else you do. There's almost never a reason to turn the thing back off. Coming in here does give me a lever that I can push, but I can't do anything with it. I can walk out to the end of the leaf here. Oh, I can pull on that. I don't know what that does. But I can... Wait, what? Oh, I can swing. I'm using the thingy to swing. Okay. And what do we have over here? Some form of crank. Clicky, clicky, clicky. And then it's like a trap. Is it another frog trap? Can I catch a frog in it? Apple? Or some fruit variety. Oh. I didn't mean to slide down. Now where am I, though? I'm back here. Ah, and now I can presumably use the handle to catch the little animal. I don't know why I would do that. But I can catch it. Sorry. What other ways can I go with this thing? That bridge that I can already get to. And I don't want to catch the animal, though. I want to leave him alone. Oh, poor little guy. I want to let him out. I feel like catching it has a purpose. Well, I'm gonna let him out for now. I can always, presumably I can re-catch it if I need to. Oh my god, you can see the ground, like the animated part of the ground move. Look at the distortion around the apple. That's really funny. Okay. I guess. We can always come back and re-catch the little animal if we so desire. I could have also swung to over here, which doesn't really seem to help me do anything. Well, I mean, I didn't try it, I suppose. Probably should. I want to see the little guy come out, though. Look at him. Oh. He broke my bridge. That's what I get for, like, being nice and capturing and letting you out of the cage. God. I get my bridge broken. Although it probably lets me swing over here now, which I wasn't able to do before, right? Like all the way over here, where there's another leaf thing. So I guess that's probably intended. Because I saw another leafy thing over here. Where? Now we have a leaf bridge over to here. And this just lets me get back, I think. I don't know if this bridge did anything. But I can continue going in a new direction. I assume. Hi, bird. Do I have to let you out? Because you're currently getting eaten by the plant? Well, I would if I knew how. This is where I came from, I think. Yes. I would love to let you out, but I can't currently. There's nothing I can do. Although, like, we did see in his lab, there was another plant like this, and we, like, applied electricity to it, and it opened its mouth. So presumably we have to get down there and do something to its... That bird is very loud. Presumably we have to get down there and do something to its, like, roots or whatever. There's another birthing sac. Oh, is this like an electric eel or something, and we're like transferring it down here so we can put electricity into the roots of this plant to let the bird out or something? That seems reasonable. Art. And that's where I came from. And there's another, like, sunlight plant that we can use to pop that thing, presumably. I want to get to the flower I just saw, but it, like, vanishes when I click down here. I don't know what this does. You can look around with it, I guess. Oh, this has a light. This is probably like a reflecty thing. Right, like I want to reflect it to that plant, which can then reflect it somewhere else. Yeah. Seems reasonable. I think the only thing I can really do with it is keep this guy open. Yeah. How do I get out of the plant, though? There we go. It wouldn't let me get out of it before for some reason. So we've, like, unfurled a leaf somewhere. Down here, I guess, presumably. Down here. I think that's the leaf that we unfurled, so we can come down here now. Now I can climb the mushrooms. I can go down. Which feels desirable. There's another swingy boy here. What happens when I go the other way? I just want to make sure that like going up doesn't result in me doing anything important. Oh, there were pages there. I just lost them. Where did they go? There they are. The book sits on the floor of the tusk, its swirling panel reaching tentacle-like arms out to grab me. I want to close my eyes to shut out these false illusions before they suck me into the fog. I do not want those swirling arms to touch me. Why? Why am I so afraid of his book? I want to remember. I think this man may have come to our village, but he was younger than, dark-haired, tall, wearing those same strange flowing brown robes. He carried a book in his hands, then two, and he's always using it, always writing down notes. His eyes are covered by thick glasses, but his face is warm and friendly. He tells me his name. He says it's Atris. I remember now. His name is Atris. Atris says he's come to our village from a faraway place because he wanted to learn about the tree. He says he'll only stay a while, doesn't want to stop our endless labors. He says he wants to help if we will let him. Oh, Tamra, why did we let him? Keep writing, Savedro. Write everything down. This Atris stayed with us for months. I taught him how to trim the delicate lattice roots, how to splice old and new growths together so the walls of our houses will grow strong. I tell him the tradition of the weave, how by using the spores to support the growing branches we keep the lattice tree alive. He wants to learn everything. I know. He wants Narayan to survive. I take him to the rift, to where the sea flows through gaps in the world. Steam flows up from the waterfall. The puffer spores are ready to take flight. We stand in the shadows of dusk and watch the spores begin to rise. He says they look like pearls against the sky. Then he points to one of the spores. It's smaller than the rest, small enough to fit the niche we'd woven into the branches that morning. Its skin is milky white, with just the faintest touch of pink. That one, Atris says. That would support your new daughter's room perfectly, I think. I remember I nodded. Then I raised my pipe and played. Atris stood beside me, holding his breath as my song drew the hollow spore in close. As soon as it was near, he threw the net and dragged it in. That's what I remember. This is why I said he could send me his sons. Okay, I want to make sure that I can't go up for any major... This is where I came from. Yeah, up is where I came from, so we just want to go down here. Good thing I went back though, because I found pages that I probably would have missed otherwise. Wait, this is where I came from. I just clicked the wrong thing. Wait, what? This is where I just was, wasn't it? I'm so lost. Hello. Yeah, I'm playing through it. I'm playing through Myst Blind. We've done 1 and 2, so we've done Myst 1. I did the remastered version. Okay, that's what sort of prompted all this. And then we did Riven, and now we're on to Myst 3. And this age is very confusing. Mostly due to the navigation. So far, I mean, I'm enjoying all of them. I've enjoyed all of them, but Riven was very good. Thank you for the follow. This is all new. Oh, hello.
This morning I woke up.
Hello,
I
Wormtongue.
couldn't picture Tamara's face. The little line at the corner of her lip that pulls her whole mouth down when she smiles, the flutter in her eyelashes. I tried so hard to picture her in my mind, put her down on paper as if that might bring her back. I couldn't do it. Atris, I'm not you.
Well, I don't know the whole story because I've only played Myst and Riven and some of 3 so far. I'm incredibly lost, however. I know, I think, roughly what the idea is here. These are roots that are like going up to this thing. We saw in his lab that when you apply electricity to these roots, that opens. There's a bird in there that I would like to set free, I believe. So we need to get the electric eel that's like in the water system in there. Presumably I need to do that by pointing all these at the right places. Like, I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, I think this will get the eel in here, won't it? Yeah, there he is. So now I need to pop that. By shining light at it, I guess. But I'm very, like, bad at navigating this area. Right. Okay, so this is the way I came. And I can go down that tube. Or I can go up the tube, right? Coming up the tube. You're already pointing at the right thing. We need to get another light shining on this boyo, I guess. Right now we don't have a light shining on this plant. Yeah, I did. The remastered version. That's what spawned this whole playing Myst thing. If I can get to that one, I could point that one over here, I guess. And then I played Riven afterwards. I've been playing puzzle games on this channel, so I've got playthroughs of Return of the Obra Dinn, The Witness, Myst Remastered, Riven, and I'm working on Myst 3 currently. There's one over there. We have a swingy boy here. Or is this just like an elevator? Oh, I think that was just an elevator. Which may have taken me like too far down, but guess we'll find out. Oh, that's the way back up, I guess. And this is what will take me down. So I think I need to go back down and explore before just walking, coming back up immediately. That seems to be the way up. Is there further down here I can go? Yeah, this is what I wanted to do, I think. Yeah, so we plan on doing the whole Myst series, Myst 3 and Myst 4. And then I'm not sure, and then I think Outer Wilds is probably next. Given that by the time we finish Myst 3 and Myst 4, the like DLC expansion-y thing will probably be out for Outer Wilds. But I could probably also be tempted into doing Talos Principle or Baba Is You. Here's another light flower. It lights up something. I feel like that's the only thing I can reach from here. Yeah, so I guess it's this that we put the light onto. I don't know what that's doing. But it's doing something, I guess. Well, we did something. Is that a new light? Oh no, how do I get over there? Or to that one? I need to get to that one. That one's not lit yet. This one lit yet? No. Yeah, they should be, some of the VODs should be on this Twitch channel if you wanted to go back and watch them or catch up or whatever. Not all of them still exist because Twitch deletes them after a bit, but they are on my YouTube channel as well, which is just Steak Mittens, so you can find that also. You want to see the things that you may have missed. Myst. This is where I came from. I think. Oh, we got another Slurpy boy. Oh no, that's going backwards. This is where he was. Fuck. I put him in the wrong spot. I need to bring him back down. Oops. That's bird. I need to go put him back down there. That was to open the that. Yeah, so we need to open that up. That's all we can do. And the one that was like over here was just to shine at that one. Oh, I can reach that one from here. Oh, okay. So I need to go put this Splurpy boy back, but then I can come up to this one and I adjust which one we're shining at. That's probably what we need to do. Is down here. We got the leaf. Brings us into this log. So we can then go up into this log. And then there's this way, which is down, which we already did. That was like lighting up the plant at the bottom, and I'm not sure what that did, but it must have done something. This is this area again, which is not what we want, because we want to get there. This is where we came from. Up. Damn it, how did I get there? I can't remember how I got there. Oh, there's stairs from Splurpy boy. So we actually were the right way. Need to go back up here. This whole area is very confusing. Yes, I am very lost. Pretty much constantly. Right, so this is where I need to be. This thing, because then I press... Where's the pump? There he is. There. So we brought him back down to like a basin, which is what we wanted to do. So now I need to pop this. But I think... and I need to... Yeah, so I can move... I don't need the leaf anymore. So I can move this one to point at... There's another way that this one could point to not that one, because there's that one up... Oh, I could also just explode it from here, couldn't I? Oh no, it's got to go through like the light amplifier one, which I've already pointed the right way, so this should work. Yeah, there we go. So that should put like the little eel in there, and he'll shock the plant, which will let the bird go. You're welcome, bird. We did it. We let the bird go. And now I don't know what to do. Go back up and look at the... What? We can go back up and look at the plant, I guess. Now that it doesn't have a bird in it. I got no idea. Pretty sure we've done everything in that area, though. What did releasing the bird do? We can come back here, I guess. Well, actually, this probably doesn't do anything. The one thing that we haven't done anything with, now that I think about it, is down, like the plant that we lit up down at the bottom. Is now that we've like released the bird from this, we don't actually need... We can go back to having the leaf bridge open all the time. I thought it was going to be the other way around, like the leaf bridge was used like just to set up exploding this. But that is not the case. Because once this is exploded, we're done, right? We don't need to explode it anymore. Because it's been exploded. That's how explosions work. Once something has been exploded, you can't re-explode it or unexplode it. So this, we can keep the leaf bridge up. Oh, it's the eel guy shocking it. But, God, I keep getting lost. How do I get down again? Down here? There it is. That's the message that we clicked on. This is... The music changed. This is going in here. And then we go up to the log. Then we go down through the log. Which takes us down here. And then we can de-escalate or de-elevate ourselves down here. This is the way back up. But there's down here that we found that we can do something with. Don't know what. But maybe releasing the bird allowed something to happen, is all I can think of. Because we haven't done anything with down here yet. Generally, in Myst, you do a thing with each thing present. The only thing we can do with this light, though, is this. Whoa. What? And that doesn't seem to do anything. That didn't do any, like, that didn't do anything involving the explosions, so probably not terribly, wasn't relevant for that. So it's got to be relevant for something else that we just have yet to do. Oh, can I go down further? Perhaps? Did I not go this way? I don't think I went this way. I didn't see it. Yeah, I haven't been over here yet. That did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something. Oh, we're like blocking the, so now all the bugs are surrounding that, I guess. Now do we go, wait, could I go? It looked like there's another way I could go where I was. Guess not. Oh, there's a tube. I have no idea what's going on. We can go in here, I guess. More pages. The final painting is almost done. It has been hard to work in the heat, but he must see everything that happened. As he follows the instructions I have left him, he will feel the pain I've suffered. If he doesn't, perhaps both of us will die. It is finished. All is ready for Atris's arrival. Tonight I will sleep among the ghosts, then tomorrow I'll link into Tomana. When I link out, I'll be carrying his book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. I am in the flower. There's the bird I released. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going now. I don't know what I did, but apparently what I did was the right thing. So, okay. We like released some spores and we shone light on this and then we stood in it and pressed a button and the bird got us. Thanks, bird. I assume this is what we're supposed to do, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to go up here. Oh, and then there's a little Tweety bird. Please don't eat me, bird. Bird? Oh, there we go. Oh, am I done? That age felt fast and like, I mean, I guess it was an hour, but it felt a lot weirder than the other two in here. I think of the three, this was my least favorite. And not just because of like, you know, the weird, it's kind of gross and like it never felt like I was doing anything. Like I was just kind of always wandering through. It was very linear, right? It was just like move this, move that, move that. Just sort of felt like I was going through it, and I never really learned how it worked. I just kind of made it to the end, whereas the other ones I had to understand how something worked to be able to like solve the puzzle, if you know what I mean. This one very much just felt like I was sort of going, and then I got to the end and realized it was done. Like, oh, okay, guess I'm done. So now I have the 3 symbols. I don't actually know what to do with those 3 symbols. But in this building, he was like, you gotta do something with the symbols.
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages.
I have already seen
This
this.
world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books.
Done.
Each connects to an age in which you will learn.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Achenar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that.
I have the
So if
symbols.
you want to reclaim relation, you're gonna have to take your own class. Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
Okay, so I have the 3 symbols. How do I input them into the device? And I can, like, look at these, but these probably are not relevant anymore. Oh, I missed these pages. Cirrus and Achenar, the walls red with steam and strangling branches. I see their bloated faces laughing at everything. I remember how they lied. I remember what they did. They brought me here to die. I followed them. The lettuce roots were black from too much overgrowth. Puffer spores floated up in the hot steam and burst. No one was there to guide the spores to the branches. No one was waiting to perform the ritual weaves. The fighting had torn my people apart. They didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Narayan to die. Are there pages that I'm missing? I don't like... Oh, there must be. 1. I mean, is that it? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It feels like I have them all. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I have all the pages now. Yeah, sure. I mean, if it's just like I have to click weirdly somewhere and I haven't figured it out yet, then I'm happy to accept that. Drag the top of the pages. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's weird. I never would have figured that out.
Not so easy, is it, Atris? Running like a wrapped through a maze, looking for some sign that'll help you save your world. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it someplace I can't find? Sirius and Akinar didn't care about saving Narayan. All that talk about fixing instabilities, rewriting the age so that we would be free to live our lives, that was just talk to hide the truth of why they had come. But we believed their lies, Atris. So we abandoned our traditions, forgetting that those traditions were keeping Narayan alive. And when the lattice tree started to die, I followed them here to tell them what they had done. And they laughed. They said they would never fix Narayan.
Yeah, well, little do you know, they're both dead.
Everything it had worth saving. So, my dear old friend, Atris.
He just called me old. Well, Atris. He called Atris old.
I
think so, Atris.
And then come see what your boys did to Narayan.
I think you're supposed to do these one at a time, I guess, but I'm gonna do them all at once. But yeah, I never would have figured that out. Let's watch this.
This what you expected, Atris? When you followed me here, hoping to reclaim Relation? Is classroom what you expected to find? I read your journal, you know. In Tamana, after I found your linking book abandoned outside this observatory, I read all about the Dunning. How you started their world again. Can you really do that, Atris? After everything that's happened to Narayan? Could you start their world over again? I don't think so. I think there's too much blood on our hands, too many ghosts. Surely you can't change that with a pen stroke. One more symbol, Atris. Narayan is waiting.
So what I was gonna say about these symbols and the dragging is that up till now, at no point in any Myst game have you had an inventory that you could interact with. Right? There were like books and stuff, but you could just click on them and read them whenever you wanted to. There was never a way to like click and drag and actually use the the items in your interface to interact with the world. That had never been a thing in Myst up to this point. And suddenly you can, which is very weird. So I think that would have taken me a very long time to realize.
You've done well, my sons. But there's still one task ahead of you. The linking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan. It's a very delicate age, where civilization has emerged in response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to alone. But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it, and see all that Narayan has to offer.
To Narayan, I guess. Oh, the symbols. Nature, void, intelligence, entropy, energy, love, force, mutual, society, chaos, contradict, transform, change, power, growth, machine, possibility, civilization, spur, infinite. So what are the symbols that we have here? I'm just curious to see if we can like, because so this is change. So this oh god, I don't want to. Merge, future, convey, spur, cycle, encourage, infinite, merge, wisdom, motion, dependence, dynamics, harmony. If we look at let me click things. No, not like that. I want to look at these symbols. Alright, so this one is just like a no, 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 no. There we go. This is what I wanted to look at. I want to see if I can figure out what these pictures are, because I feel like that's probably relevant. Although I don't see the first symbol immediately, so maybe I just give up on that prospect. One of them looked like change. This one looks like change attached to something. It's like a little half circle. This change force, maybe? Yeah, I think the middle one is change force. So I want to write this down. I feel like this is probably relevant. Middle one I think is change force, because we have change connected to force. I can't tell what this is though. It's a circle on the bottom with a little bit coming off of it. So I don't think that's intelligence. Could it be growth? I mean, it could be growth. I don't think so, though. Future looks like a butt. So what I've learned is that in our future there is butt, which is pretty good future, I guess. That looks like something. That's nature. So this is nature. Then there's a circle. Nature encourage, maybe? Or nature spur? I wish I could keep them up. There's nothing in the nature encourage. Oh, and they're related to the ages that they came from, right? Like this was from the nature where we area. We had changing force, I guess. Can't tell what this is though. This one is very weird. Can I look at them better from up here or something? That will not open. I can go that way. I can go that way. That does nothing as well. Presumably we have to find a way to like unlock these or something. I still want to figure out what this rune is. I'm gonna take a picture of that with my phone just so that I can like I don't have to keep backing up to look at these, because that's a bit annoying. Okay, so if I pull this up and not be in selfie mode, please. I don't want to take a picture of my own face. That's not helpful. Take a picture of that. It's just a bit easier to look at these when I have it on my phone instead of having to back out all the time. Could be entered. No, I don't think it's entropy. Like a squashed circle at the top. It doesn't look like any of these, though. Oh, motion. That could be it. Yes, that's it. It's motion. There it is. So it is motion, and like that makes sense with all the balls and stuff that was going on. And then the bottom has a circle with a little stick coming out of it. Could it be? I don't think it's intelligence, but it could be. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Cycle, maybe? No, I don't think that's it. I can't get over how much future looks like a butt. Yeah, I can't tell what this last one is. It's got like a little hook coming out of the bottom. So it could be like, so it's got a little hook coming out of the bottom like this, but it's attached to a mostly circle going this way. The only one that the only one that looks like it has the appropriate large enough hook is intelligence. It could be chaos. I don't think it's growth. No, because the circle goes the wrong way. Like the hook comes off into a full circle. None of these look appropriate, so it's probably not right. Yeah, but the future in particular is a butt. Like, future is just a butt. I haven't even figured out what these, like, I haven't wandered around. I don't even know if this is a puzzle yet. All I know is that these symbols look like they match these, so I wanted to write them down in case it was important. Like, the only thing I can think of for this last one is intelligence, but I don't think that's right. The future is an ass. Like, they are related to the ages, I just don't remember which came from which now is the problem. Right? Change, force, nature, and courage. Motion, so this would probably like, motion intelligence makes sense, because it was, like, figuring out the puzzles to make the balls move. That's the last one that remains. But, like, so this, the top left there, is very much motion, right? That is motion. Super motion. But what the hell is that bottom right thing? I cannot figure out for the life of me what that symbol looks like. Cannot figure out what that last symbol looks like. Which symbol? Oh, the one on the page? Oh yeah, kind of. I can see that. Motion. It could be future. Oh, maybe it's future. Yeah, I think it's future. Okay. Motion future. I'm gonna go with that. It's just like, because there's the hook, just in the image, it's drawn more focally, which is why I got confused. But there's my half circle. There's the little dip at the top. I'm pretty happy with that being future. Okay, so now we have motion, future, change, force, and nature and courage. And I don't know if any of that is relevant or important at all yet, but I wanted to figure it out before I did anything else. So there you go. This is locked. I'm gonna go up here. Door? Oh, hello. Nice robe.
What? You're not.
I'm not Akinar, no.
Where is he?
I don't know.
I know he's
Oh,
here.
he's got an axe. Look at
His
him.
Book. So where is he? He didn't come.
No.
I take relation from me, and he sends you instead. Idiot. You actually thought
Worm tongue.
you thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why? Why would he rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings? Look at your world. Look at what's left of it.
Shit's fucked, yo.
When are you gonna get it through your thick skull that you do not matter to him?
Yeah, this is pretty good. You don't get this kind of FMV in games anymore.
We're stuck here, you know. The linking book back to Chananan is gone.
Jananan, that's how you pronounce it.
Idris' study. And as for getting in to Narayan, look around you. This chamber is the only way in.
Okay, sure.
Idris installed some kind of shield, and I have never been able to get past it. Not once in all these years.
Well, maybe I can,
So
because
you're
I'm
just
smarter
as
than you.
Stuck here as I am. At least until I open this book, and I show Atris what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die. If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
I'm gonna save. Then what I was gonna say was that the FMVs are not that common in games anymore, but like they're kind of hit or miss, right? You either have to like pay a lot of money to hire a very good actor to make them look not cheesy, or they're cheesy, right? And so you can't really make them cheaply, which is, I guess, a bit of the problem and why they're not really used that frequently anymore. So I can't open your door, but I've got something here. Sounds like I've turned on the power, I guess. I can stand over here, which, oh, that's where I came from, I think. Yeah. These, I feel like these look like they should do something, but I guess not. I'll just get the way I came from. Alright. I turned on some sort of like power though. Oh. I lifted it up anyway. Oh gosh. What the fuck? I mean, presumably I have to make some sort of symbols, and these are like, right, so these are like, if I do something like this, like, look, I've just made a sign, right? But I don't know how, what symbol needs to get made where or why. That I am unsure of. Is this the shield that we can't get past? Yeah. Presumably, if I flip this switch, I can look at the other one. That is true. Oh boy. We can't go out here. Oops. Can't go out here, it looks like. No. I mean, these symbols are very clearly what we need to use for it, I would imagine. The problem is, he said, like, so the symbols we found, so these ones are ones that Saavedra has like redrawn, right? You said like, I made these, I changed them, haha, you can't just go through the tutorial ages the way you want. So I would be like, well, then these are probably not it, and we have to use the ones that like make sense for the age. However, the ones that make sense for the age are these ones, right? Like nature and courage, change, force, and motion future feel very much like what the age was about. So how, it seems strange to try to fit those in. Is there like an but so the other thing I can think of is that like we have to go through Atris's journal again, maybe, because we haven't looked at that in a while, and see if we can figure out something sort of thematic, I guess, to put in there. We know that, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this, but like the thing is, like this was probably put into place a long time ago, like not now, because that's the kind of whole storyline of this game, right? Is he put this in, or no, maybe he put these in more recently, but it was linking his sons here. And because there's a bunch of stuff in his book about like civilization rising from imbalance or whatever. Like, so society and entropy, chaos, growth, like I'm sure they probably fit in somehow. The other thoughts you can look at is like which of these are possible to make on these things, right? Like you can't make this. That shape doesn't really work, does it? I mean, I guess you probably could. Oh, this one doesn't turn on anyway. So I have to do the other one. Yeah, see, this one actually has lights on it or whatever. Oops. I didn't mean to leave. Right, yeah, because this is a shape. Like, that's one of those runes that can be made like that. So, like, I have two thoughts. One is, like, read through the novel or his journal and see if we can figure out what might be relevant here. The other one is to try to, like, put these shapes in. Maybe? Right, like... we can make the, like... growth symbol like that. But then we can't get the little ring in the bottom. So I don't think we can make two, right? I think we have to make one for each one of these. So one thought is like, no, that can't be right. Like making this one goes like that, and then there's like, no, gotta be something like this. No, it doesn't seem right either. But can I see anything in here? It's just to look at these symbols. It is. Okay. I'm gonna do one more peruse upstairs to make sure I'm not missing anything. That like turned the whole system on. We can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. So I guess we've just got to figure this out. Alright. Okay, so maybe we look at his book. Oops. Oh, it is not Sunday.
Sides are on Sundays.
No, it's no boats on Sunday.
Oh. Definitely no side boats.
Energy powers future motion. Energy powers future motion. That seems important, especially given that they're written like that and they definitely have runes. Dynamic forces spur change. Okay, well, then this is maybe a bit more, if this is actually answers, maybe a bit more obvious than I would have hoped. Dynamic forces spur change. Yeah, okay, so that's got to be what it is, which is a little bit weird, but okay. So I'm gonna take pictures of these. I think it's probably gonna be the easiest way to do it. Energy powers future motion. So there's energy. Energy. Where is powers? There it is, power. Oh, power is a butt. Future is also a butt. And motion's not really a butt. Okay, so I assume we have to do them in that order. Motion is a butt from a different angle. So energy looks like that doesn't seem right. I mean, getting them in here is going to be the awkward bit, I think. Looks like it's like this top, like that, and I think it comes in here. That feels right, but apparently it's not, because nothing has happened. Maybe I just have to put them all in. I also don't know what order they go in. Is it like energy powers future motion, energy powers future motion, energy powers future motion? I don't know what order these go in. My thought was I started with this one because we've got this line here. Do I have to put them so that this like power thing touches somehow? So that we get one long symbol? That feels reasonable. That looks like motion to me. But like, so I don't know what order to put them in. The OSHA age? Oh. Oh yeah, that was the first one we did. So the that was like 2 weeks ago, I think. So the VOD, you can check it out in the VOD if you'd like. Enjoy lurking. I don't know what order these go in though. So those all look right to me. But they don't seem to be right. I mean, presumably, I think the only thing I can think of is that they have to go in such a way that the line travels there, maybe? I don't know if that makes sense, though. Meaning this one is not power. Could be future. But like, I don't understand why I would know what order to put these in other than just trying to do them all at a time. Like, I want it to be in some sort of order, like energy powers future motion, maybe. Because like, otherwise, how would you solve this if they didn't have some sort of order to them? So let's put energy up here, I guess. And then we can put the old power butt over here. Energy power. And then that makes this future. Nothing. Most things I say are purely rhetorical. Let me just I have to like, if I squint, I have to like squint really hard to like not see the little dark parts in the center. I mean, I just want to double check to make sure those runes look right. Energy looks right. I think power looks right. Future looks right. And motion looks right. I mean, I guess the other option is that this could be dynamic forces spur change instead. There's nothing really that says that they have to be in this order. Oh, balanced systems stimulate civilizations. I didn't see that one. There's another one. Write that down. Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. Hello? We should be back, I think. Yeah, sorry about that. OBS crash. Dynamic forces spur change. Balance system stimulate civilizations. Where was the other one? There's another one. Energy powers future motion. So that's 3. Alright, there's 3 circles in here. So do I do all 3 of those? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but these are only 6 symbols. So presumably there's like 24 of them, because there's the other pedestal too. I mean, we also have these symbols that I could use, right? However, my thoughts there are that, like, Saavedra said, like, I don't understand, like, I can't get out of the force field, so I assume he doesn't know how to solve this, so therefore he hasn't, like, reprogrammed it with his symbols that he wrote, but that, I guess, is certainly an option. Where did I put my notes? Come back, notes. Could also be like clockwise or something, like energy powers future motion or something like that. So what if I put future in like this? That looks a little bit like it's not linking correctly, but I feel like that's right. And we get, but I mean, there's nothing that is dictating that this has to be the correct solution either. Like, I'm just sort of guessing at which runes I think are important here. This was energy, power, future, motion. No, it's not right, apparently. That's the right. Let me look at my notes again. Energy powers future motion, correct? I think I want to try like energy powers future motion, like in a circle. That seems reasonable. I hope I'm just getting these right. They're not the wrong symbol. But I think I've done this. Have I not done this already? Oh, that's too many. Tick, 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 tick. Motion. No. Huh. Unless one of those symbols is wrong. Which it feels like it might be, because this doesn't look right. I think that... Oh, there we go. Okay. One down. I just didn't have the motion symbol correct, I guess. So it's energy powers future motion. I guess. So next we have dynamic forces spur change. Dynamic forces spur change. I'm gonna need to go get those. I don't know if it's this one or this one that we do next. But when I click, it just takes me to the... Oh no, maybe it doesn't matter. There's dynamic. I just need to, I'm taking pictures of these because it's about 1,000 times easier than trying to remember them or whatever. Dynamic. Force. Spur. Change. Change. Why are transform and change different? And we had it in this pattern, so going right, I think. We have dynamic. I think that's right. Oh, that's about right. Dynamic force is like a most circle here. And then we have this. Dynamic force. Spur, we get one of these. And there's also the circle up here. And then change is a little like berry. Yep. And then this. Hooray! Haha! Making progress. Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. So where's balance? Can I find balance? Harmony, emotion, infinite spur, convey, encourage, cycle, future. Machine, change, power, possibility, civilization, growth, chaos, society, mutual, contradict, transform, force, nature, love, energy, void, intelligence, entropy. Uh-oh. Well, we thought we knew what we were doing. Let me check the book again. Because that was the last one at the end. Oh, dynamic versus spur change. Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. There's also no stimulate. Encourage kind of means something similar. There's civilization. Maybe we were meant to like, because we just read in the book there that he's like, my grandmother used to say. We got stimulation. Or we got civilization, I mean. There's no system either. Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. And we've got no balance system or stimulate. Well, that's a problem. Oh. Look, these ones are ripped. Fuck. So they were on this, but they're not there anymore. How are we supposed to figure that out? Oh, he did have a nice robe. I remember that. Well, we do have civilization, so balance system stimulates civilization. So we might as well put in civilization. Saavedra, show me your clothes. Huh. I mean, I would say like maybe we could try to use these to figure out what the other ones are supposed to be, but they don't really look like they have that much in common. I mean, dynamic and motion both sort of have this swirly boy, right? But they're in different orientations. Encourage and spur have these triangles. So does energy. Society and civilization do look similar. But I don't see how you'd be able to figure that out from the other. Wonder if there's something in his book, maybe? We've used this, the scanning device stuff. We also have these like numbered systems at the top, but I don't think that would work. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was just this. It's ripped. Huh. Can we get his clothes somehow? Don't feel like it. The only other thing I can think of is like combining them like we were doing before. But I'm unsure if that is the appropriate solution. Like we can, if we can derive runes from previous ones, perhaps, but I don't really know if that's true. Yeah, we did the nature age. That was pretty quick, and then we ended up back here, and now we're trying to figure out what to do here. I mean, so I've done this, right? We've got where are my notes? We've got energy powers future motion. Energy powers future motion. We've got dynamic forces spur change. And now we've got, we want to make balanced systems stimulate civilization, but we only have one rune, and that is civilization, because it looks like the other ones were ripped. And I do not know how to get them. The only thing I can think of is that we're somehow supposed to, like, combine existing runes that are here together into a new one. So I'm a little bit lost. Like, my first thought is, like, maybe we can combine these somehow. Yeah, my first thought is maybe we can, like, combine... My first thought was, like, maybe we can combine these somehow. If we can, like, stare at them long enough, we can, like, kind of derive how to make new ones, but I don't really think that's that feasible, right? Because, like, you'd think society and civilization would be kind of the same, and they basically are. They got this middle bit, but society also has this outside ring, and I don't know how you would determine to remove these and add these to make society out of civilization. So I don't know if that's, like... I don't think that's the intended path. If you're happy to watch me struggle, then I'm happy to accept that. So I can turn this over here and then look at this one, but this one isn't, like, active yet. Yeah, we don't have any, we can't even turn this one on. I don't remember this bubble being here. I just remember this. If I turn off the power, am I gonna lose my progress on this? I hope not, but I think it's the only way forward, so I'm gonna try it. Because, like, so I thought about this for a while, like, is there a way to combine these? And I feel like no, like, that's not the intended solution. So there's got to be some other way to do this. And the only other thing I can think of doing is turning off the power, because my assumption is with the power off, that, like, forced bubble is gone, and maybe we can go through here. No, we can't. Okay. Well, that was the hope. A man can dream. Boy. Sabedro, give me your clothing. Yeah. Now, I guess we'll turn this back on. Is there any other... Oops. Is there any other way in which I could go? The only other thing I can think of, but we had dismissed early on, is that we could be using these symbols instead. Right? But one, this is only a set of 6 symbols, not 8 symbols, which would... or not 12 symbols. Right, and we need 12 symbols to do 4 times 3, four times 3 of the circles down there, right? So I don't think those are it. The other reason I don't like that as a solution is that Savedra said, like, I don't know how to solve this, and went back into his little house. And he also changed these symbols himself, right? He made these symbols. So I don't know if he would have been able to manipulate this if he said he couldn't figure it out to make it so that it requires those symbols. I really hope I don't have to put these back in, because that would be annoying. Oh no, they're still saved. So that's good. Okay. Maybe we should look at the books again. I'm just sitting here thinking. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have motion, future, change, force, nature, and courage. But that's 6 symbols, not 4. So, as far as I can tell, I don't think there's a way in which to make this last sentence that one that is required. So we need to find the words for balance systems and stimulate. And I don't see a way to find them from here. So the only other thing I can think of doing is use these somehow, and I'm pretty sure that we have these translated. They were motion, future, change, force, and nature and courage. Oh wait, no, motion, future, so future, force, we've used some of these, right? What if we... Oops, I didn't mean... What? Wait, I can press enter and something happens here? That's not what I was trying to do. I was looking at my notes. So what if we, what are the ones we've used? We've used future, we've used motion, so those ones are gone. So we got change and force, which are gone. So we've got nature and encourage. Change, force, motion, future. We've used those. So the only other symbols that we have that we haven't used are nature and encourage. But that seems strange to me that... So encourage, nature... I mean, maybe. What if we just try... oops, that's the wrong... That seems weird to me. Is that the symbol for nature? No, it does go all the way around, so it goes out to the left and then all the way around. I have no idea if this means anything. And then what? There's the encourage one. And then there's a circle on the upper left. So these are two symbols that we have yet to use. So what would the last two be? All I can think of. Let's look at his book again. Maybe we can find something. I want to make sure I didn't miss like a energy powers future motion. Oh, I missed this one. Nature encourages mutual dependence. Hello. That's a new one. I didn't see that before. Encourages mutual dependence. Okay, well that helps. Nature encourages mutual dependence. Oh, and maybe he's stealing these? Like he's just using the top two runes or something to make the symbols? Right, because, yeah, there we go. Because this was energy powers future motion, and this is future motion. This one was dynamic forces spur change. This was change force. This is nature encourage. I missed that one, I guess. Nature encourage. So let's check again. Dynamic forces spur change. Balance system stimulates civilizations. Okay, so that makes sense. Because if I remember what we were reading about in the book, so now there's one for each age. And then there is his like final learnings, whatever. Okay, so that makes sense. So nature encourages mutual dependence. So I need mutual and dependence, which I really hope are here. There's dependence. It's like the opposite of encourage. Dependence. Mutual, there we go. Okay, so we can do this. Hopefully this is right. That would be great. So we already have nature encourage, just sort of by accident, which is a happy coincidence. Nature encourages mutual dependence. So mutual now looks like this. And then like that. And then dependence is like the opposite sort of encourage. And it looks like this, and then a circle down here. Yeah! Oh, we made the force field go away. Yeah. I sort of roughly worked it out when I noticed that they were the same words. And that the book was talking about what Atris learned from each of the ages. What the lesson ages were intended to teach, that energy powers future motion, dynamic forces spur change, and nature encourages mutual dependence. The symbols you inputted would have originally been the symbols seen at the end of the ages, but Savejo changed them. And he doesn't really know what they mean, so he didn't change them by making new symbols or picking new ones. He just sort of like erased sections of them, I guess. Okay. So now we can go look at the out here. Can't click on that. There's a boat, which I assume doesn't work. Because the strings go into the force field. You can go into the boat, though, and see if anything happens. No. Okay. Probably too much to ask for. And then the Rudies here are just blocking the way, I guess. I suppose they're just supposed to let us see that you can go in this way. And there are stairs. There's a book. Tradition. Oh, these are new. Oh, there's the ones that were missing before. Balance. I really want to take the book, but I feel like I'm not done here. Balance. Systems. System. I already had civilization. So I need stimulate. There she is. Stimulate. These are new. I could just take this book, like right now, I assume. Which I do not wish to do, I don't think. Oh, I can take the book. Okay. So I could go back right now. I could also go back to Saavedra and be like, yo, dude, got your book or whatever. So I feel like these are multiple ending, potentially, things. That puts those back up. Is this active now? It is. Oh, and it's only one set of circles, so I can do this. Let's do it. Let's put in balance systems. Stimulate change, or balance system stimulate civilizations. Balance looks like this. System looks like this. Stimulate looks like this. And did I take a picture of civilization? I must have. I did, good. Civilization looks like this. Excellent. That did something. We, like, removed the big dome. Now I assume he's gonna come running down, yeah. You did it.
Oh my god. They're alive?
Your family... You have the book.
Force.
Oh, you can either have your family alive or let ourselves get out. You can't do both. Is that what the plan is here?
It gives me hope. It destroy me.
Give me your book and I'll let you go be with your family. And then I will go back to Atris.
You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him.
Correct. Give me the book.
Release you. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out
by the gondola, switch the shield so the outer barrier is open.
Oh, then he's gonna take the boat, yeah.
Turn. I'll give up release.
Deal.
Do it.
I would like to do it. Allow me to do it. Hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, push the book through the little branches.
Apparently, it's my turn to live up to my end of the bargain.
If you don't, I'll just close the force field again. What a dick. Shouldn't have trusted you. Well. Well, I mean, I guess it was just a barrier that he has now passed, so there's not much I could have done about it. God. Well, that sucks. At least I have the book to go back, but, I mean, can I not get, like, the good ending now? Did I have to, like, not do that? Because I don't really want to, restart at my last save point. That would be kind of dumb. Can I go into your submarine? I cannot. Fuck. Damn you, worm tongue. Oh, it doesn't fit, but whatever. Huh. Well, do I just go back now and, like, hope? I guess. I don't know. Is there anything else down here that I missed? Don't think so. I mean, I could load, I guess, and then not close it, but I don't know if that's an option. Well, I guess we'll just go back. Did you do it? Did you get my book? Nope.
The Maker, you've returned.
No, I didn't.
Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
Returned. And where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
No.
All those people. Everything we worked so hard to restore.
Atris.
Without that book, they're lost to us forever.
Well, now you get to see that ending. I got a bad ending on purpose in both Riven and Myst 1, but yes. So what happens if I press try again? Oh god, it takes me all the way back here. Yeah, those were after the good ending. When did I save this? That was here. Okay, so I guess we gotta try this again now. So let's save this here. We flip that over. I mean, do I not, like... So do I just not turn it back, I guess, until he gives me the book? Let's try that. We just won't turn it back until he gives me the book. We'll make him live up to his end of the bargain first, I suppose. Okay, so civilization. Guess I shouldn't have trusted Wormtongue. We got balance. System. Stimulate. Oh, what did I do wrong? Balanced. Stimulate. Did I miss something on one of them? Yes. There we go. It's like, oh my god, they're alive.
Oh my god. They're alive?
I shouldn't have trusted Wormtongue.
How did you... Foreseen. Gives me hope, strength. You see, I still have something that he wants.
Yeah, give it to me.
Something that he sent you to bring back for him.
Didn't really send me, I just kind of went.
Release. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up relation. Do it.
Okay. Nope, I refuse. Give me the book first. Give the book.
What are you doing? Go back inside and drop the outer barrier.
No.
Do it. I swear I will drop this into oblivion.
Oh, fine, I'll go back in. gonna sit here and wait though. Come on. What if I go like turn off the power? That performance is pretty great. I think he likes that. I feel like he did not like that. Can I go into your submarine? No, I can't. You're trapped out there. Give me the book, bro.
Oh, God. No. Please don't do this to me.
I won't.
Not when my family could still be alive out there.
Give me the book and I'll let you go.
Want the book?
Yes.
I'll give you the book. Just... please. Please. Don't do this.
Yeah, I'll let you go, bro. I mean, I want to be the good guy. Plus, I mean, like, I think he did, like, Sirius and Akinar were shitty people.
I can't do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No! No! No, no, no! No, 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 no!
I'll let you go. Don't worry. I mean, I assume I can get an ending here where I just teleport back to Atris and be like, yeah, fuck him, he's trapped. Oh, I should have switched them first. Because he's gonna run after me now. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Should have switched him first. Now he screams, no, no, no. No, he really doesn't. Man, like, just you could have just trusted me at any of these points and it would have been fine, bro. Like, I was going to let you out. Okay, so now we switch it first. There, don't worry. It's switched. You know, maybe not. He's a little bit nuts, which, you know, I don't really blame him for. Goodbye. Cue him somehow like hurling his hammer back at me from over there and me dying anyway. And the only way to get the ending that I want is to trap him there forever. Okay. I mean, I could go to Relishan now. Can I not? Oh, it's locked. Ah, it won't let me do that. Yeah, I know. I like that's why I feel I'm taking pity on him, right? Like I don't blame him for being nuts. Sirius and Akinar were terrible people, and he had to like live alone for 20 years thinking his whole family was dead. And it's probably not. So like I don't blame him, but I just wish he could have trusted me, you know? I have your book.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the horse.
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
I did. I had a mini panic attack there for a second when it's like, you didn't bring back the key! Haha! Also bad ending.
It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Well, I will. We saved it. I wonder what other endings there are. Can I leave him trapped there? I guess presumably, but I imagine it's the same ending.
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope
Okay, good.
is to continue to learn.
I'm glad I did it right then.
Take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
We did it! What, one to go? Oh yeah, right. The book got burned. That's true, and you don't know that until you come back. So I guess you wouldn't know that you were trapping him there by doing that. Nope, I have not. Oh, there's two more? I thought there's only 4 for some reason. But no, I have not. I've been playing through all the Myst games blind. Oh, right. And Uru is that weird, like, multiplayer one, which was very strange and no one liked. But no, so the, So basically the story, if you are relatively new to the channel... Can I make this stop? It's very loud. There we go. So basically the story, if you're relatively new to the channel, is that I streamed Return of the Obra Dinn basically in like one sitting. It is my favorite game of all time. After that stream, like it became my favorite game of all time. And I realized how much I was sort of like into puzzle games, I guess. So then, and people seem to enjoy watching that. And I really enjoyed playing it, so I figured maybe I would stream some more puzzle games. Kind of filling in the void. I used to do a lot of Blood Bowl 2 stuff, but I've kind of stepped away from Blood Bowl 2. I'm going to be playing a little bit more in the future, so look out for that if you're into Blood Bowl, I guess. I'm playing for Rebroll again in the Chaos Invitational. Hey Slaughter. My camera's broken, so it's not on right now. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'll be playing for Rebel again in the Chaos Invitational, so a little bit more Blood Bowl 2 coming up, but still very little. Anyway, I wanted to fill in my kind of streaming gap from my lack of Blood Bowl. So I was like, hey, well, I'll just start streaming puzzle games. So I streamed the entirety of The Witness. And does Uru hold up though? I guess, right? Anyway, so let me finish the story. So I streamed the entirety of The Witness, and that was a lot of fun. And then I did like a walking simulator sort of thing called Tacoma, which was interesting as well. I also streamed Sherlock Holmes, like Crime and Punishments, I think, hoping for a little bit more of an investigatory sort of experience, which it kind of gave in some ways. And I completely forgot I played that until right now, so I think the VODs are gone because I forgot to upload them, but I mean, whatever. It wasn't terribly exciting. And then I was looking for the next game to play, basically, and I was going to do Talos Principle, but then, like, the week that I was going to do that, Myst Remastered, like the new remastered version of Myst 1 came out, and I was like, oh, well, cool, that's what we'll do next. Because I've never played any of the Myst games ever, completely blind into all of them, and I knew that like Myst had inspired so many other puzzle games, and like a lot of puzzle game tropes and stuff came from Myst. So I wanted to experience that, and Myst 1 was definitely that, right? Like, I can understand how it would have been amazing at the time it came out, but with 20 years of puzzle game experience and like the sort of things that you're supposed to do became pretty obvious pretty quickly. But I had a good time, and I figured, well, let's keep going. People are telling me Myst 2, like Riven, is really good, so let's try that. So we did Riven blind as well, and then we just finished Myst 3 blind. So there you go. That's, you're kind of caught up now. So I guess we have, I will stop for today. We've been going about 3 hours, which is pretty typical for my puzzle games. Possible we do some tomorrow again. I don't think I have much going on, so there is the possibility that I could do another puzzle stream, but I normally do these on Saturdays at like about noon. We get a couple hours of puzzle game stream in, so if you want to come check that out next week, we'll be doing that. We have a couple options, I guess, now. We could continue with the Myst saga, go into Myst 4, also blind, right? Like, I've never played any of these games. All of them are completely 100% blind. I know nothing about them. Or we could just move into a different series or a different game. If I'm kind of getting the vibe that Myst 4 is less good. I will trust you guys though. Like, do you think Myst 4 is worth playing if I'm going into it blind? If so, I guess we'll probably do Myst 4 next. But I was also looking at Baba Is You or the Talos Principle as sort of the next things we tackle. But I'll trust you. Man, the Ubisoft logo, seeing that now makes me think so much of like the circle symbols that we were just fucking around with, right? That's what it is. I know the Talos Principle is good. I haven't played it. I've heard. I'm pretty convinced it's good, and it's on my list to play at some point. Mostly, what I'm trying to get at here is, for those of you who have played the Myst series before, is Myst 4 worth playing for someone who has never played any of the Myst series ever? So there's no nostalgia factor or anything there. It's just, I will be going into it blind. Like, if so, should I play Myst 4 next? If not, should I jump on one of the other things? Okay, well then I think Myst 4 is probably what we'll aim to do next. So there we go. We've done Myst. We've done Riven, we've done Exile, Myst 4 will be next. Maybe we can do a bit of that tomorrow, but if not, it'll probably be next Saturday at about noonish, noonish my time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern, if you're in for time zone reasons. Well, we might as well do Myst 4 then. I enjoyed Exile, this was good. If you like Myst, Riven, Myst 3, Myst 4 is basically more Myst. It's not on my list currently, but I can put it on there. Right, so I have Yeah, I do have Myst 5. I see it. There we go. I just bought the Myst package or whatever that has a bunch of the Myst games in it. So I've got Myst, Riven, Real Myst, Myst Masterpiece, Myst 5, Myst 3, and Myst 4. Abduction. Let me go look at that. Oh, I have looked at this. Yeah, it's the one that was also made by Cyan, right? Yeah. I have looked at that before. I will put it on my list. Maybe we'll do Myst 4 and then skip Myst 5. Because I have not done Uru, and I don't know if I will. I mean, I guess I could. Could I? Do I own it? I do have it. It came in the Myst package. I could play it. Is that also worth doing solo? Wasn't that like... I don't really know anything about it other than wasn't it like intended to be a multiplayer game? Okay, well maybe... Well, I guess maybe we'll just finish all of Myst. Myst 1, 2, 3, 4, Uru 5. Maybe we'll just do them all. How do you do a collaborative puzzle MMO though? Like once you've done it once, it's over. Like I don't understand how you could make a puzzle game an MMO like without continuously adding puzzles. You do it once and it's done. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. Anyway, thanks everybody for... Oh, it was the mid-2000s when everybody was doing MMOs. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna head out. And thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the rest of Myst 3. If you missed the first chunk of it, we've got the VODs and stuff up. Next time we will be doing Myst 4, I guess. I assume that comes next, right? It's not Uru next, it's 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, Uru 5. If so, we'll be doing 4 next, I guess. So feel free to come check out next Saturday for some more Stakes Puzzle Corner where we play Myst 4. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I hope you have a good weekend, everybody, and I will see you next time.